Super high profile client books a party of 40 for his wedding rehearsal dinner one night at our restaurant. So as the crowd is starting to shuffle in, two guys getting into an argument, one thing leads to another, and pow! One guy pops the other one right in the head. Everybody goes crazy. The guys at the party start to get up to try to break them up. The women are screaming, the kids are crying, and the one guy in the middle is just taking one after another and just popping them. Maitre d' runs over, tries to break it up. Bam! Maitre d's on the floor. Executive chef runs over to try to break it up. Bam! He's on the floor. Just so happens my partner, a waiter next to me, is a semi-pro bodybuilder, and he's been a bouncer in the hottest nightclub in town for the last 6 years, so he can take care of himself. Maitre d' gets up, brushes himself off, and he's pissed. He looks at my partner and says, "Get him out of here." By now, it's like a rugby huddle. There's about 12 people surrounding the guy in the middle. The guy in the middle is just popping off one after the other. You see my partner go in like a wrestler. All of a sudden he comes up in a half Nelson, grabs this guy like he's got a 200-pound tuna in his hand. He's got about 25 feet to go to the door, and he's dragging him across the floor. The customer's screaming, "I'm gonna fucking kill you!" Of course, he's getting the life squeezed out of him by my boy's left arm right here. They get right in front of the podium. The customer's got just enough energy to leg whip him, trips him up. They go down, face down on the marble floor right in front of the podium. Now partner's pissed. He picks him up like a rag doll, and you see the customer just bleeding out of the mouth. Gets him out to the front door, throws him out. My partner's standing there like a middle linebacker. Like, "Let's go, buddy. See if you can get back in this place." As my partner walks back into the dining room, a roar of applause from everybody sitting down goes off. Everybody's clapping for him. He walks over to me. Maitre d' looks at me and says, "Fagan, go to work." I scream to the kitchen, "Fire the PDR!" We got 7 courses coming out. We serve, we clear, we mise, we mark. It's perfect, not a hitch. As I present a check to the groom's father, he takes out and pays it with the black Amex, and then he reaches into his pocket and peels out 10 hundos. He says, "Thanks for taking care of us. Take care of the crew." Never underestimate who your waiter is. And I will say it every week until everybody knows it. There is as much talent on the dining room floor as there is in any kitchen any day. That's what Waiter Nation's all about. Like our page. See you next Wednesday.